blood creeping up from the.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Angry Diecast. On this episode, I decided to take this BMW M3 E30 and put this Sakura wide body kit on it. You know, these kits that you can get from Sakura Model, they're pretty easy to use, and you just kind of glue them on and they're all set. This is one of the first few cars I just started drill tapping. It's not that hard to do. You just get the right drill size and the right tap size. I like to first drill the small hole, and then I'll do the larger hole. And then once it's all set, I'll be able to just kind of throw the screw in there later. You know, M2 screws work best for that kit I kind of got right on Amazon. It's pretty simple to use. And you know, for this particular build, I really wanted to just try and focus more on the interior. That's something new that I wanted to kind of get done. I did that for the first time. I figured out how to kind of make seat belts and little buckles. You know, it's not that hard to do. It just takes a little bit of time, and you know, you just use some tape and some other things. So that's what I kind of decided to do on this one.
I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings.
If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. We're very close to 70. I never really thought anybody would even watch any of these videos. I just kind of like doing the hobby. It gives me something to do to keep my mind straight. But I really do appreciate everybody subscribing and even watching these videos. I didn't even think anybody would be interested in them. But you know, and even if you want to get into the hobby, it's really not hard. It doesn't really cost a lot of money. You know, you buy these cars for $1, and you can buy all these things at Lowe's or Home Depot. You probably have most of these things hanging out at the house anyway. You know, if you're just a handy type person around the home. So nice little projects that you can do. But you know, and then basically, you know, once you get the car, once I had the car all stripped out and ready to go, this time I decided to do something a little different. Build the magnets inside the hood. So, you know, I had to kind of drill them in. You know, I just take a regular jewelry blade, cut them all out. It's pretty simple to do. And then I did the same thing on the interior part of the body, you know, just to put in the 3D printed engine bay that you kind of see right there. And then I kind of cut out those parts right there to put in chairs and have it all ready to go. And then, like all of my other customs, I like making my own acrylic paints. It's really not hard to make your own paints. I mean, these iridescent paints, I think I got them on Amazon for like, I think it was like $10. They were on sale. And, you know, you just put your own thinner in them, and then you kind of just run through the airbrush, and it kind of goes on right through.
I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving.
And this is what I was talking about before, you know, taking these 3D printed parts. Pretty simple, just use an airbrush, and all the little detailing and everything is just simple taping and masking and taking some airbrush paints and just taking your time when you paint them step by step. And then for this particular kit I did here, you know, I really wanted to just kind of give some simple small details, nothing too crazy, you know, especially with the chairs. Make sure that everything kind of fits right, and that way it's not, you know, it doesn't look like it's going to fit weird. So once it all kind of fits together pretty well, you know, it's got a pretty nice look to it, especially those wheels. You can get those wheels on eBay anywhere. I mean, they're a little expensive, but they really give a nice look to the car, and it's not that hard. And then for this time, I've been trying to figure out how to use acrylics. If you know how to use acrylics, I'm all ears. I've watched I don't know how many YouTube videos, and every single time I try to do it, I think I can't get the opacity that I want. So I end up usually quitting halfway through and just going with the Posca pens that you can get from Uniball at really any craft store. Those work the best, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm using the wrong paint. Maybe I used the wrong thinner. I'm not too sure. I even tried getting these. I bought these Liquitech paints that were on a crazy sale on Amazon. It only cost me $15 for a new set. The package was just a little bit open, but yeah, I mean, you know, this came out great. You know, that interior. I really didn't think I was going to be able to get to that style and level of detail. But you know, just a little bit of time and some creativity with some of the paints, it's not that bad to do. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking a look. Enjoy some of the quick montage, and be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. And again, thank you all guys for the support. I really do appreciate it. I'll keep bringing out more content. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments.